Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emilie, and today we're going to be working through a creative full body vinyasa flow to honor the energy of our full moon, which is tomorrow. Our full moon will be placed in the sign of Aries. Aries is the very first sign in our astrological calendar. It's our fire sign, and it's all about tapping into that energy, that passion, that drive to work towards our goals. So today's flow will be creative, a little bit expansive, and a little bit different. So I encourage you today to tap into that energy of our full moon and to allow yourself the space to explore. If you enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give the video a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. It's really quick. You just hit the subscribe button underneath the video, and then you will be part of our community, which is growing. So thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. And I would really appreciate it to help support all this free content that I'm putting out here. So without any further ado, grab yourself some comfortable clothes, a mat, a little bit of space, and let's get started. So for today's flow, we're actually going to start off lying on our back, starting in our Shavasana, so our corpse pose. This is usually the pose that we take at the end of the practice, but we're going to switch it up here and take it at the beginning. Taking a few moments, closing the eyes, just releasing any tension in the mind and the body, tuning into the breath, giving yourself a few moments to land on the mat. Let go of any thoughts in your mind. Allow yourself to take these next 20 minutes or so to yourself, to honor your energy. Going for one more round of breath. And as we next inhale, slowly reaching the hands all the way up overhead. Going to take a big stretch. You can point or flex the toes. Feel that energy moving all the way along the body. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, bring the knees in towards your center, giving yourself a hug, maybe drawing your forehead towards the knees. Take another inhale. And as we exhale, release the head, comes back towards the mat, hands alongside the body. We're reaching the feet up, waterfall pose. So here you can maybe play with flexing or pointing the toes. If it feels good, taking some circles in the ankles, just exploring. And then as we next exhale, we're going to press the feet, firmly planting them on the mat. And we're going to slowly inhale, scooping the pelvis up as we squeeze the glutes, coming up to a bridge pose. Inhale and bridge. Exhale, gently release vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to move twice more like this, working with the breath. Inhaling, vertebrae by vertebrae, pressing the hips towards the sky for your bridge. Exhaling to release, controlling the core, but working with that flow of your breath. One more time. Inhaling to press into the feet, lifting the hips for bridge. Exhaling to release. As we next inhale, we're going to lift the hips once more, this time pausing in our bridge. Option to stay here, option to interlace the hands behind the back, maybe rolling a little higher onto your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes, lift the hips, take a full round of breath. Feel that activity, that strength in the lower body. And as you next exhale, releasing the hands, gently uncurling vertebrae by vertebrae. Going to bring the knees back in towards our center. And then this time we're going to start rocking backwards and forwards along the length of the spine. So taking your time here, we're going to come all the way up to a seated position. Lifting your chest. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. From here, extending the hands out and then lifting your shins so they're parallel to the ceiling. Option to straighten the legs, Navasana, boat pose. Take another inhale, feel that fire in your core. As you exhale, planting the feet on the mat, slowly giving yourself a hug, forehead comes down towards the knees. So next inhale, lift your gaze, extending the legs out, flexing the feet, Reaching the hands up, option to take a little bend in the knees. We're coming for a Paschimottanasana, forward fold. We're reaching forwards as we let the head slowly draw down towards the legs. Take a round of breath. We're still at the beginning of the practice, so be patient and kind to your body. And as you next inhale, gently uncurl vertebrae by vertebrae to come back to sitting up tall. Hands are going to sweep behind us, fingertips facing the glutes. We're squeezing the shoulder blades to lift the chest and then reaching the hips up, reverse plank. Take another inhale, lifting up and out from the shoulders, squeezing the glutes. As you next exhale, gently release. Bring your glutes back down towards the mat, keeping leaning back, and then bring the legs all the way forwards. We're going to meet in our all fours. Readjusting so that hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. We're going to go for 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhaling to lift the chest. Exhaling to curl the spine. Twice more, working with your breath. Inhaling to lift. Feel that space across the front line of the body. Exhaling, we feel the space across the back of the body as we curl the spine. One more time. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to curl. As you next inhale, lift your chest, cow spine. As we exhale, we tuck the toes, sending the hips all the way back, downward facing dog. You can take a little walk or a little wiggle here, whatever feels good. Maybe shaking or swaying out the hips. And then gently finding stillness, pressing into your hands, into your heels, lifting the hips towards the sky. We take a big inhale. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, slowly lift your heels. Gaze comes forwards. Plank pose. Inhale and plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga to upward facing dog. We lift the chest on the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, sending the hips all the way back. Inhaling, reach your right leg towards the sky. Exhale, generous bend in the knee, opening up the hip. Take another inhale. As we exhale, gaze comes forward. Step the right foot in between the 2 hands, coming all the way up. High lunge. Inhale in your high lunge. As we exhale, we're going to sweep the hands back. Weight comes into our right foot. Warrior 3. We're reaching the chest forwards. Take a round of breath, really feeling that energy pulling you back through the left toes. Take another inhale. As we exhale, slowly come to one-legged Tadasana. Bring the left knee to center as you reach the hands up overhead. Inhale here. Exhale, hands wrap around the left shin, pulling the shin towards your torso, rolling the shoulders back. Take another inhale. As we exhale, hands come to heart center, either keeping the knee here or playing with extending the leg, feeling that engagement across our quad. Take another inhale. We exhale once again, warrior 3, sending the left leg all the way back. Inhale in your warrior 3. Exhale, big step back, high lunge. We're reaching the hands all the way up. Inhale in your high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, facing the left side of the mat. Inhale, warrior 2, straightening the front leg as you reach the hands up. Exhale, warrior 2. Going twice more, inhaling to lift the hands, straightening the legs. Exhale, warrior 2. One more time, inhaling to reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Take a round of breath, hold here. Inhaling. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand reaches up and over. Inhale in the pose, feeling that lateral expansion across the side of the body. We exhale, easy twist. Cartwheeling the hands, left hand comes down to the mat, lifting the left heel and the right hand. Inhale here. As you next exhale, we're going to bring the left knee behind the right calf. So sliding it behind, coming to sit onto our glutes. We're coming for our half Lords of the Fishes as we turn to look over the right shoulder, little twist. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to twist a little deeper. Take another inhale in the pose. As we exhale, gently release. Hands come back towards the front of the mat, framing the right foot, leaning forward so you're bringing the weight into the right foot. We step the left foot all the way back, low lunge. Inhale in your low lunge. Exhale, planting the palms, sending the right foot all the way back, three-legged dog. Inhale in your three-legged dog. Option to bring the foot down at any point. Option to move to your three-legged plank. Exhaling, lowering three-legged chaturanga to then bring both feet to the mat, upward facing dog. As you exhale, we all meet downward facing dog. Take a big inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out through the mouth. We move to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend into the knee, opening up the hip. Take another inhale here. As we exhale, gaze comes forward, step the left foot in between the two hands. We're going to come all the way up, high lunge. Inhale and high lunge. Find your drishti, your focal point. As we exhale, we sweep the hands back. Weight comes into the left foot. We're coming to our warrior three. We're leaning forwards, really activating the back foot. Take a little bend in your standing leg. As you next inhale, drawing the right knee in towards your center, one-legged Tadasana. We wrap our hands around our right shin, pulling the knee in towards our torso, rolling the shoulders back. Take another inhale. As we exhale, hands come to heart center. Option to stay here, option to play with straightening that leg if you took it on the other side. Inhaling. As we exhale, once again, warrior three, slowly drawing the right foot all the way back, bring your torso parallel towards the mat. Inhale, we exhale, big step back, high lunge, reaching the hands up overhead. We exhale, warrior two, we're facing the right side of the mat. As we next inhale, we straighten the legs, reaching the hands up, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more, inhaling to reach and expand. Exhaling, warrior two. One more time, lengthening on the inhale. We exhale, warrior two. Pause in your warrior, feel that strength. Inhale. We exhale, reverse warrior, left hand reaches up and over. Take an inhale in the pose. As we exhale, cartwheeling the hands, we come to meet. Easy twist, top of the mat. Right hand meets the mat. We reach the right heel and the left hand up. Dropping into the hips, lift your chest. Inhale. As we exhale, gaze comes down towards the floor. We're going to slide the right knee behind the left knee. Coming to sit onto our glutes. We're coming for a seated twist, or half Lord of the Fishes. Inhaling to reach the hands up. Exhaling, we look over the left shoulder. Take a round of breath in your twist. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to twist a little deeper. Take another inhale. As you exhale, gently release, slowly coming back to face the front of the mat. Hands are going to frame our left foot. Bring the weight into the left foot, rocking it forwards, and then stepping the right foot all the way towards the back of the mat. Low lunge. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, planting the palms. We're sending the hips all the way back, coming to our three-legged dog. Left leg is in the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, taking whichever variation you took on the other side, either rolling to plank or a three-legged plank, keeping the left leg lifted, lowering to our chaturanga, to then bring both feet to the mat, upward facing dog. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another round of breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, lift your right leg, three-legged dog. We're really reaching into the right foot. Left foot is stable. You can always take a bend in the left knee. Inhale. As we exhale, challenging transition. Start walking the hands towards your left foot. We're going to meet in a standing splits back of the mat. So you can keep the hands framing the left foot, or if it feels good, you can wrap the hands around your ankle. Take another inhale. As we exhale, hands come just in front of the left foot. Bending into both of your knees, we're coming to our Shiva squat. Dropping the right foot as we reach the chest up. Roll your shoulders back. Inhaling. Exhale, go a little lower in the legs. As you next inhale, pressing into the left foot. One-legged Tadasana. Right knee comes towards the center. Inhale, find your drishti. As we exhale, extend the right leg. And then slow and controlled, step the right foot, keeping the leg straight in front of you. We're rocking onto the right foot, bring the weight of the body into the right foot, coming to our warrior 3. Take a round of breath. Little bend in your standing leg. As you next inhale, one-legged Tadasana once again, drawing left foot in towards the center. Exhale to extend the leg. Once again, we're going to move slow and controlled, stepping left foot in front of us, keeping the leg straight, and then bring the weight into the left foot as we come for warrior 3. We're reaching the right leg back. Take an inhale. And then this time as we exhale, big step back, high lunge. We're reaching the hands up and overhead. Inhaling here. As we exhale, cactus out the arms, lifting your chest. Take another inhale. We exhale, both hands frame the front foot, sending the hips all the way back. Long pyramid pose. We're folding over the left leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lifting your gaze. Exhale to fold. Hold for a round of breath. As you next inhale, lift your gaze, rocking it forwards. Low lunge, lifting your chest. Exhaling. We're going to plant the palm, sending the left foot all the way back. 3-legged plank. Inhale. Exhale. Any point, bring the foot towards the mat. Maybe challenging yourself for a 3-legged chaturanga to then an upward facing dog. We exhale, downward facing dog, sending the hips all the way back. Take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. We go to the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg, 3-legged dog. Extending into that left foot. Inhale, lifting your gaze, little bend in your right leg. As we exhale, we're walking the hands towards our right foot, meeting in our standing splits. Option to frame your right foot with the hands or to bring them towards your ankle. Take another inhale. As we exhale, hands come out in front of us. Shiva squat, bending into both of the knees. We tuck the left knee behind the right, lifting the chest, rolling the shoulders back. Take an inhale. Exhale, so you can go a little lower in the legs. As we next inhale, finding our drishti, coming all the way up to our one-legged Tadasana, left knees in towards the center. Inhaling. As we exhale, extending the left foot, feeling that activation across the quad. Inhale again. We exhale, slow and controlled, stepping the left foot out in front of us. Warrior 3. We're standing on the left leg, reaching the right leg back. Take a round of breath. Inhaling, coming all the way up. One-legged Tadasana, right knees in the center. Inhaling. We exhale, extend the right leg. Inhale, engaging your core. Exhale, slow and controlled, step the right foot in front of you. We're bringing the weight onto the right foot, coming all the way to our warrior 3. Taking an inhale in the pose. As we exhale, big step back, high lunge. Inhaling to reach the hands up. Exhaling to cactus out the arms, lifting the chest. Take another inhale. We exhale, hands frame the front foot, low lunge. Inhaling to lift the chest. Exhaling, extending the legs, long pyramid pose. We're sending the hips all the way back. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Hold for a round of breath. And then as you next inhale, lifting your gaze, rocking it back forwards, low lunge, planting your palms on the mat. We're going to send the right foot all the way back, 3-legged plank. Take an inhale, and then at any point, lowering the right leg down to the mat. We're coming to our upward facing dog, both feet on the mat. We exhale, downward facing dog, sending the hips all the way back. Take another inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out through the mouth. As you next inhale, lifting your heels, lift your gaze. Slow and controlled, walking your feet all the way towards your hands. We're going to meet here in our Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhaling, Ardha Uttanasana, holding our Ardha Uttanasana. So engaging the core, rolling the shoulders back, lengthening the spine. Inhale here. Hands can come to heart center. We're feeling that strength in our core, in our legs. We're finding our balance, gazing at the floor, finding that drishti. As you next inhale, we're going to come to a toe stand. So generous bend in the knees. As you lift your chest up, we're dropping the glutes towards the heels, rolling the shoulders back. Hands are at heart center. Hold here, working a little bit more in our balance. That strength in our feet. Take another inhale. As we exhale, with or without the hands, you can drop them down towards the floor. Challenge yourself by keeping them at heart center. We're coming to sit onto our glutes. Once again, finding our boat pose. Either shins are parallel towards the ceiling, or we're extending the legs. Wherever we are, we're going to lift the chest, opening the chest. Take another inhale. As we exhale, bring your feet down towards the mat, giving yourself a little hug as we draw the forehead in towards the knees. Take an inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out. So next inhale, lift your gaze. Extending the hands up, hands facing upwards. Take another inhale. As we exhale, gently uncurl vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to come all the way to lie flat on our backs. Option here to bring the knees in towards your center to give yourself a little hug, or to come for a happy baby. Whichever pose you're going for, maybe rocking from side to side. Finding a little bit of space. Maybe playing with extending the legs. And as we next exhale, we all come back towards our Shavasana, hands alongside the body, palms facing upwards. Close your eyes. Let your heart get heavy. Let your breath slow down. Maybe get a little deeper. Releasing all tension in the muscles. Allowing yourself to be fully held by the mat after working on that balance, that flow, that fire. And then as we next inhale, reaching the hands up overhead, once again going for a big stretch, either flexing or pointing the toes. And as we exhale, bring your knees in towards your heart center. We're going to slowly come all the way up towards an upright seated position, keeping the eyes closed, the attention turned inwards. And then meeting here, hands at heart center in our Anjali Mudra. I invite you to go for one last round of breath together, inhaling the biggest inhale you've taken all day through the nose, holding at the top, and then as you exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Take a moment to thank yourselves for tuning into your body, this creativity, and honoring the energy of our full moon. And as always, I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for that full body creative balancing vinyasa. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel to get all new content. I upload usually twice per week. So there's plenty of videos on my channel for you to choose from power flows, slower flows, yins, vinyasa. So I would love to have you as part of our community, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, or let me know if you'd like to see anything from me. I love to hear your suggestions and love to answer and hear all your comments. Thank you so much once again, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.